Alrighty, let's get this insanity started, shall we? Hello guys, Yanarkmon here, and welcome back, Raptor Pack. Hello my little hivelings, how you gorgeous people doing today? I am halfway tempted to change the scene, but not just yet. Bagel! Homie bagel! Not gonna lie, I could actually go for a bagel IRL. But I got myself a fruit smoothie. But yes, I have a bagel. Num 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 num. Num 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 num. I like a bagel. Damn, I am actually really wanting a bagel now. Frack! No, not again. But anyway. But yes, welcome in. Hello, lovely people. How are you doing today? As always, I have a glorious crowd. Well, a crowd of stuff, at least, on stream. So, here's the dealio. So, here's the schedule for this week. Hold on. I am actually literally going to show you the schedule for this week. Hold on a minute. Can I paste directly into OBS? I'm curious. No, I can't. I thought I would check. Give me a couple seconds. I gotta save this. Boop. Where are you? Is it this one? Yeah, because there's schedule. Boop. Okay. So, the actual schedule for this week shall appear as soon as I find it again. For a week. It's aggravating. Aggravating trying to find this crap. Come on! It shouldn't be that hard. Heck. Alright, so. Boom. Oh, shit. Okay, I really never really realized just how big this thing is. Holy crap. Well, don't gotta worry about it being too small. Oh, oops. So, as I resize this schedule, I guess I'll talk about it in the meantime. Holy crap, this thing is huge. Oh, what have I done? Oh, what have I done? Well, I guess I really wanted to make sure I wouldn't have to worry that much. It was that... Lord of mercy, it's still too big! Okay. So... Yeah. Hey! Alright, chat, I'm gonna have to bury you for a little bit. So... Lo and behold! The schedule for this week. Wow, that is off-center. That is fatter than I expected. Well, crap. Anyway, here's the schedule. Here is the schedule for this week. Obviously today's Monday. I'm going to be trying to stream for 8 hours today. I'm going to be working on animation and the channel trailer. Hopefully I get that done. Tomorrow, today and tomorrow. I just realized Stream Bringo ain't going. Damn it. It's not one of my streams if I, A, don't forget something, and B, some kind of technology don't break. Alright, give me a few secondos. That's not the right word, but bleh. Give it a little bit. Anyway, so, today, gonna try and do 8 hours. It's Monday. Tuesday, writing stream, hopefully. Hopefully I finish the channel trailer tonight. That would be nice. I will post it as soon as I'm done. So yeah, Tuesday is gonna be a writing stream, hopefully. Today is animating. I thought it would be writing. It's not writing, because I gotta get this animation done. I have 423 things to move. At least 3 more times total. So 423 times 3 is 1,269. Yeah. There we go. But yeah, anywho. So, yeah. Today, tomorrow, maybe animation. Today's definitely animation. Today's gonna be 8 hour. But Wednesday. So originally I was thinking of doing a 12 hour, well, not 12 hour. I was gonna do a special stream on the book launch day. However, my sister Tea Leaf brought up a very, very good point in the fact of, I'm gonna be stressed as fuck. And if I do a stream on Thursday, which is the official book launch day, if I do a stream on Thursday, the party is going to end, like, the physical party, not the stream one. The physical party is going to be horribly rushed. So, instead of doing it on Thursday, I'm going to be doing a 12-hour stream this Wednesday. Be there or miss out on a bunch of really cool stuff. What all is going to happen? You're just going to have to be there. And as of Thursday, I am on vacation until September 1st. All of that said... all of that said, Kickstarter ends in like 3 days. 3 days! So, not only if you haven't ordered a book, a signed copy of the book, if you haven't done that already, please do so. If you have already pledged, please make sure you have the money needed for your pledge. Please, please, please. Make sure you have the money for your pledge in whatever you're using to pay for the pledge. I don't want any of you guys getting caught off guard. Camera, why can you not seem to be picking up my mouth? Oi, I even gave you access to the mic. Yeah. Anywho. But yeah, so vacation till September 1st. Kickstarter ends on the July 31st. Again, make sure you have the money in whatever you're using to pay. So you don't get caught off guard. And yeah, that is the schedule for the week. I'm gonna try, emphasis on the term try, remember to update that at the beginning of every week. We'll find out if I remember or not. Maybe I'll make a little channel point redemption and be like, hey, what's the schedule? We'll see. We'll see. Anywho. Oh, Grievous. Aye. So. Can't really think of anything. Oh yeah, I played, I had fun yesterday. Went out with the husbando. Went to the comic book shop, The Deep, which also sells manga and a bunch of, I was about to say statues. Well, technically, yes, they do sell statues. But they also sell model kits. They also now have a bunch of Transformers stuff. Guess who just finished spending all their birthday money? Hey, I got Optimus Prime, from Transformers Devastation. Blame V for me getting back into Transformers. Well, V and Blitz. Mostly V. Because Blitz started it. V ensured I never escaped. Though admittedly, I do like Transformers Prime. I do enjoy that particular show. It's got that, not necessarily that grittiness, it's got that special sauce that keeps me wanting to watch more. And I'm going to be using August to catch up on so much stuff. I'm going to be using it to relax, but all of the, well, I'm about to say all the video games, movies, cartoons, projects I've been wanting to get to, but I'm like, damn, I ain't got the time. Because I got other shit I need to do. In terms of, well, work. Whether it be stream or writing. Because my commissions are closed. Oh yeah! Art commissions open back up in September. Oh yeah, if you got a coupon from me, from a previous charity stream, either the one that was in February or last November, those coupons, by the way, are still good. I recognize that I clammed shut the, my art commission, so it's not fair if a, coupon went and got expired during that time. Or I don't consider it fair. So. There it is. Very nice. Maybe I should have eaten more for breakfast. Oh, husbando, I have a question. Can I have Cheerios? Cheerios. Uh-oh. May I have Cheerios? Thank you. Just the Cheerios. No milk. No.
Okay, would you like some?
Yes, please. Bloop. Thank you. My husband's the best. And I will not hear any other. This is fact. I was about to say, it is gospel. No. Not quite there. It is just 100% undeniable fact. He is the best. Anywho. So, I'm gonna get my VLC player up and running as soon as I figure out what the hell broke over here. Boop. Oh, right, I need to start stream bingo. Hold on a minute. Looking at all this stuff, completely plumb forgot that I need to start stream bingo. Oh yeah, I keep trying to do, or I should say, an extension in OBS that allowed me to essentially have stream bingo as a docket. Yeah, it wouldn't let me. It broke. To no one, and I mean no one's surprise. The stream bingo, doc that I had in OBS broke. That's about as surprising as someone saying, "Oh look, the sky is blue." Alrighty. So, let's go ahead and pobble on over. Photoshop. As you can see, I'm already working on stuff. Oh god, that's loud. Oh crap, where is it? Where's the other one now? Ah! Oh, that's so loud in my ears. Huh? Thank you! Smoothie! Thank you! Cheerios! Mm. Mm. Alright. So basically, I may be able to find another shortcut. Since the speed is kind of consistent throughout frame 8, 9, and 10. So if I adjust it here, I might be able to get away with just copy pasting to those frames. Because yeah, 423 times 3 is also how many layers there currently are. Also, if I keep, oh yeah, that reminds me, I need to open up at least 2 more files. Hold on. Actually, no, I can't do that. So, one of the things I noticed, I was working on this yesterday, between matches of repo. Repo's easier to play, especially when someone else is, hosting, than Sea of Thieves. Only in terms of me getting work done. Because there's breaks in repo. When you're at the shop, and then when you're on the way to the next level. There are no breaks in Sea of Thieves. But who knows, maybe... Actually, not even maybe. I could definitely play Sea of Thieves during August. Alright, so I'm actually not using my, my tablet this time. And the reason for that is because most of this is just gonna be, oh dear. Oh god, there's so much lag. There's gonna be more lag if I use tablet. So, alright, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do the same thing I've done the last couple of times. So I'm gonna call this left sleeves, which is still technically the name of the whole kit and caboodle. But this, I've got this back here to help me see where I am. Oh, what the hell? Oh, I see what happened. Hold on. So one of these I gotta name right leaves. The other one I need to name left leaves. And basically what's going to happen here is, as I adjust the layer, I'm gonna hide it. Because each one of these is gonna be individual. But when I finish with one side, I'm gonna merge all the layers together, thereby reducing the load on Photoshop by 423 layers. I may have to close down Photoshop multiple times during this stream, so just be warned. Because it's going to happen. Because I'm gotta make sure Photoshop doesn't crash, or, you know, it goes, oh, you had too many changes. You have 2 gigabytes worth of changes we can't save. Bullshit. Bullshit, I say. Okay. And just making sure I have the right one. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. You know how I said, I hope it don't crash? It's already stopped loading part of Photoshop. Oh dear. Alright, how much can I reduce things? Alright, I don't need my Sona reference page, but we do need roof. Again, you guys should be able to look at the upper left corner of my Photoshop page right next to chat there. Oh, or on-screen chat. Okay, I can go do this back and forth. Oh, it's 22%. Uh-oh. Oh. Oh. But yeah, you'll be able to see the overall over here. I just realized I'm in the way. One moment. Let me move myself. I'm gonna move myself behind my book over here. But yes, stretch goals are still going on. 3 days! 3 days left on the Kickstarter. And 3 days before my book launches. Da da da. Okay. Let's see. Alright, hold on. Move myself over a little bit more. There we go. You know, I probably can look like I'm actually still working. One moment. Let me trade the inner tube for, other stuff. There we go. Oh. So you should be able to see it. Whatever I'm working on. Alright, there we go. Hush. Actually, you know what? I think I may just, as I go, merge the layers so it doesn't have to keep loading every time. You can actually see the save progress bar right now.
Da da da.
So yeah, this is going to be a very slow art stream, unfortunately. Just because the size of the file, and B, Photoshop is chug-a-luggin'. I was about to say chug-a-luggin' like a... like a relapsing alcoholic. And it's at this rate that it's like, man, I should know I have many in my family. Alright, come on. Here we go. Boop. Hopefully that'll let it save. So yeah, I think what I'm going to do is as I get the leaf done, the moment I have more than one, or the moment I have more than one in each of these new folders. Alright, let's get in closer, see if it'll let me. Again, I kind of hate the fact that I've got to use mouse. But really ain't got much of a choice. Just because tablet would be even slower, which is saying something. Actually, you know what? Let's grab this, and instead of hiding it, do 58. Yeah, these should... These are going to have the most movement. These are going to have the least amount of movement. So, you know what? Maybe I should just stick with one side for right now. Yeah, that's what I need to do. Oops. I hate the fact that I can't move that. It's annoying. Just have to pay attention. Up there was the connection point. Yeah, I'm gonna merge that down. And we're gonna double check to make sure this is actually doing what I want it. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Alright. Again, you guys can see up here, sort of. Alright, let me give you an idea. See a little bit better. I think the only ones I'm gonna do, though, I might... Depending on what leaves are needed, that this one right here might be the only one I don't have to do. Or at least on this one, I don't have to. Excuse me. Pardon me. Alright. Come on. You know, some of these it'll work, some of these it won't. Yeah, you see this right here? I wish I could move it, but unfortunately, since that little arrow doesn't have the little target next to it, I can't move it. It only works on some of these layers, I've noticed. Yeah, I think what I'll do is I'm gonna keep that. I'm gonna use that as my kind of point of, okay, this is where it needs to be. Alright, and I'm gonna have to zoom out a smidge. There we go. Ah, frick. I gotta wait. Oh no, I have to wait. Please! Please, no crashy! I have a sinking suspicion that the newer version of Photoshop crashes more often than this one. And also, that's saying something. Okay, maybe getting Granny Smith apple. And this wasn't a great idea.
Ooh, doggy, that start. Oh.
Alright, can I move? Nope. Nope. Sorry, I saw stuff move. By the way, for those of you who are here, thank you for hanging out. I greatly appreciate it. Again, this is going to be kind of a slow day. But it is what it is.
Animating by parts.
You know what? Instead of doing that, I'm just going to call this right leaves and just keep merging down as I finish the thing before it. Yes, finally. Okay, so you see what I mean by having the little target next to the arrow? That's what I've been hoping for this whole time while I'm working. Because that makes things so much easier because I can move that there and... So nice. And I don't have to worry about, you know, moving things. Ah, sugar bits. Okay, that did not do what I wanted it to. Never mind. Dang it. Oh well, at least I got this. I'll take it. Heard a bring. Where's the bring? That bring means a new message. I don't see it. Did Automod get it? Maybe it did. Again, you guys can see kind of up here what's happening as I work in the much finer details. I'm gonna scooch this over a little bit. Let's do maybe 4 or so at a time. So just realized that timing on these is going to have to be really, really short. I'm going to pull off this kind of movement. One, two, three. One, two. Spinner. One, two. So the bottom front. Oh, shit.
Damn it.
Okay. I can handle this. The one thing I said I was going to do, I didn't do.
Crap.
Or to be more exact, the one thing I said I was gonna do, I didn't do. Or the one thing, no, I said I wasn't gonna do it and I did it. And that one thing, if anyone hasn't already guessed, is animating the base first and then animating all the leaves. Whoopsies!
I'm a little screwed.
Well, bottom front, I don't want to do this, but I'm gonna have to. Fuck it. Forgive me, Roof, I'm gonna have to take a lot of shortcuts on animating you because, oh good grievous, what have I done to myself? This is why when you see animation, if something has an extremely complicated design nowadays, it's usually CGI. Or at least 3D graphic. Because of all of these little bits and bobs, instead of an artist having to redraw them a crap ton of times over and over and over again, they use CGI models, so that way all they have to do is just position everything. Finally zoom out and not be in Haxorus land. Yeah, that's why it's much easier for me to, or much easier for other animators. As you can see, I don't do 3D. Well, not 3D modeling anyway. But if I were to have this in a cartoon, I would probably have it kind of like, what was that show? Arcane. Because those were all 3D models, but they were painted over. All right, and then I can merge all of these together. Merge group.
Ta-da!
Now I have to lose my mind again and do the other side. Good thing I haven't merged that one yet, because that one not supposed to be as drastic. Crap. This is going to be a problem. I have to be very careful and make sure I hit that. Yeah, that one's not going to be as squished. Anything, this side is going to be more outward because of the drag in the air. And once again, I can't grab those little spots, so... yeah. If anything, these are probably going to end up with more space. Much to my chagrin. Yeah, just note every time I'm going to be checking to see if I can use that centerpiece.
Yeah, Mom.
By the way, how's the music for you guys? It's at a nice, nice little spot for me, finally. Yeah, right now, and again, I'm not using my tablet right now, it's just my mouse and my keyboard. Because this is just rotating, hitting enter, and then nudging things. That does mean I have... oh, yay, thank goodness. Alright, so right there... yeah, that will actually lift a little bit because it's being pulled rather than pushed. This is being pulled this way. So at the very least, it might fan out and straighten a little bit. I don't think I'll straighten them. But I will raise it up a little bit. And then these further up will be pushed down because of the motion. But it's more drastic down at the bottom of the leaves. Or of the fronds. Okay, I think right about there is where things are going to change a little bit. Now these are all unfortunately about to get very manipulated, just overall. Because I have to animate the frond. I gotta do the frond base because I didn't do that. I did this to myself. Actually, I don't think that one has to move much. May not have to move much overall anyway. Okay, so I'm gonna hide this. Yeah, the fronds, I gotta move. They've gotta move. Crap. Well, I'm just gonna have to deal with it. Yeah, the one closer to roof, from what I will understand of my physics-ish stuff here, That will probably... This will have more of a pull down. Well, it's going that way. This is going up, so yeah. Alright, so what I'm gonna do with the others is I'm going to animate the base first, and then I'm going to animate the leaves. Right now it's just sunk cost fallacy. Okay, I need to uncross my legs, because that hurts. Gonna check my stream to make sure I'm actually going. Yeah. Alright, let's see, where am I at? There we are. Kinda wish they had an animating category on Twitch instead of getting lumped in with art, but at the same time. Alright, and then the last one probably has the most. Okay, so now for my lovely little bit of disappointment. Those are all now together. What I'm going to do is we are going to zoom out, and I'm going to select this whole folder. Going to slightly move it this way. And we're going to check between these frames. I might be able to continue pulling that off. Or to have it right here. Yeah. Okay, so what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go to each of these, and I'm going to manipulate them first. Ah, fuck. Shadowy Dragon Gaming. Hi! How are you? How you doing today? Let's see. You know what? Nah. I think I will actually do the one thing I... Yeah, no, since I'm just rotating the Fron base, it will actually be, dealing with the tail end of a cold. Blech. Well, at least you're at the tail end. Oh crap! I made a mistake. I've stretched. Oh, ow. Oh, my aching back. That was a mistake. Alright. Think. Okay, we're gonna hit Control S. Alright. So I'm gonna have to change my mind here. And just, since I'm only rotating, I am gonna have to animate every single leaf. Well, I gotta have to animate every single leaf anyway. But I'll rotate all of it as one thing. Oh. Oh. That's... Okay, that's a straight up movement from there. So yeah, that's gonna have... No, that's gonna have completely different animation. No! I can't just copy paste. What have I done? Okay, but I think the movement from here to here mimics the movement from here to here. Damn it, not enough. Well, I got a long ways ahead of me. Alright, let's see. Did I? Okay, I did. Alright, so we're going to merge group, and we have our bot frond. Next is going to be this one over here, which unfortunately we're going to have to zoom in real close. Bring this back, squish that. And we're gonna... I might actually be able to get away with just straightening this one out. No. I'm not gonna be able to get away. Integrity. Okay, connected there. Well, I got 8 hours ahead of me, so I better get comfy.
Yeah, man.
Why chill it, by the way? I was looking on Etsy for VTuber models and I saw this chillet. I really like the art style, so I'm like, hey, you know what? Let me get it. It was only $16. I have fallen in love with this chillet. It is so much fun. Just, oh my word, it is so much fun. But that is why I chill it. Yeah, no profound reasoning, just, this is fun. This is switchy. And look how wiggly. I'm so wiggly. I love it. Same. Oh my gosh, Chillet is the best. I think Chillet, I would consider Chillet like the mascot of Pal World, admittedly. And I do like Pal World. I like it way better than Pokemon, to be honest. And I say that literally. I haven't, see, because I love ferrets. I can see that. I can see that. For me, it's... I just like how wiggly and cute Chillet is.
He's so adorable.
And weirdly enough, it's one of those things of I'm not the biggest fan of ferrets. But then again, they are just essentially cat snakes. Maybe if I gave a ferret another chance. Because I do like ferret. Ferret's cute. Come on, give me the little wheel. But yeah, I like Chillet's design. Oop. Am I gonna get it this time? Yes, there we go. I'm gonna go faster now. At least a little bit. Hmm? Oh! Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Raptor Pack. Enjoy your stay. But thank you there, Shadowy. I appreciate it. But yeah, today I'm just here animating. And I actually have a couple of things with this chillet. Hold on, let me put my my workstation away real quick. Oh, that's right, I've got Photoshop active. One moment. Let's try that again.
I found this. It's so cute. I love it. Whoosh, whoosh, whoosh.
Yeah, that is technically story time, isn't it? Yeah. But, I've just been kind of digging around on the interwebs looking for VTuber assets. The ones I've got active right now actually are native to VTuber Studio. Boop. Oh, yay. I will say VTube Studio, or specifically, Photoshop does not play well with VTube Studio, unfortunately. Truly it is sad. Hold on. Okay, so I'm on that leaf. Let's merge all these others together real quick. Well, I can't make any more adjustments now. Do. That's you. Shadow Dragon Gaming. How was your day been? Hmm? That the scary chicken pal? Scary chicken pal, oh, new scary chicken pal. Oh god. It's the big one that dances, right? Is that the one you're thinking of? Palumbo? Oh, you're talking about the animation. No. The thing I am animating is actually one of the creatures from my sci-fi novels. Which, my sci-fi novel is going to be public and officially published in 3 days. I'm currently running a Kickstarter for people to get signed copies. But yeah, this particular critter is known as the Hydra Eternal. Heck, I'm getting hit with so many bots on that other thing. But this thing is known as the Hydra Eternal, and essentially it's like a Venus flytrap, but instead of being like little leaves, it's a palm tree with multiple heads. And I am animating every single leaf, which was a mistake, on said palm tree. See if you post about it in one of the Discords. Oh, cool. Oh, about the Kickstarter? Woo! Well, thanks for bobbling on over. Swinging. I have a feeling it was posted by Shadav. That woman is an absolute magical being. She must be protected at all costs. Beautifully glorious human being. And I know she'd probably fight me on that statement, or at least the she must be protected at all costs part. Protect the Shadav! Protect the Shadav! I will throw hands. I even got a couple shovels. I also have a pickaxe. Which is very good, we found out, for breaking up snow. Which sounds like a weird thing, but we live in an area that doesn't get snow normally. So we had to improvise. Although these last few years, we've actually kind of consistently gotten snow, which is really weird. Because, like, I think it was just a few Christmases ago that our Christmas was like 80 degrees. We were wearing shorts in the middle of this, at the end of December. Uh-oh. Used to live about 15 hours from Alaska. No, thank you. I'll stick with the hot weather. I bet. Also, pardon me drinking a fruit smoothie. Ah! No, 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 no. I'm gonna stay far away from that. Mm-mm. I'm originally from Panama. It didn't get below 7 degrees Fahrenheit. Hell no to negative 50. Mm-mm. No, 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 no. That's a hiding away. Which is actually kind of funny because Chilton's ice type. And ads. We just got a follow game. I was about to say, stream bingo, keep up. What the hecky? It's weird that it didn't register that. Alley-oop. Alright, I'm gonna have to pause. No pun intended. Gotta pause. There we go. Gotta pause. Oh, goodness. Alright. Oh, I haven't eaten my medicine today. Uh-oh. Hey, okay, ads are still going? Right? Where am I at? Where's my ad thing? Okay, I got a minute. If you're on this side of the ads, I'll see you in a little bit. I'll be right back. Alrighty, I'm back. Sorry, I needed to take care of something because I realized I hadn't done something I was supposed to do this morning. Whoopsies. Okay, VLC player, what have you done? Oh, the VLC player broke. Oh, crap. Hold on. Technical difficulties. Okay. No docked playlist. Move more south after that. Not a fan of the cold yourself. Yeah.
Ow! Oh, my knee! No! No!
No. I do not wish to perish. What on earth? Sorry, another new thing just happened with OBS and I don't know why. Alright, where the hell's the VLC player? That Spirit City, that can be removed. Vegas Pro, I might need to... Oh, that one's 14. I need to update that to 22. Properties. There we go. Fixed it. I didn't even have to close it down. I feel like OBS is a pain in my ass all the time. Hey. So what do you, so out of curiosity, what do you use for your setup? I've got a bunch of bits and bobbles. So like things like, for example, I've got Streamlabs chatbot. I've got StreamerBot. That one's the new one. There's Cruise Control, which is a pseudocode bot. That's the one that allows Grekine to speak whenever one of his voice redeems gets made. Yay, that finally works. Huzzah, it's back to normal. But yeah, so like things like the plugins, bots if you use them, stuff like that. Pretty sure you just have Streamlabs bot. Okay. Cool. Yeah, I'm in comparison to a lot of other folk, I'm still very much a country bumpkin. Like, if you ask me how any of this stuff works, I'm gonna look at you like a deer in the headlights. But I can tell you some of the stuff that they can do, and it's really nice. StreamerBot, if I can get it to replace Cruise Control, StreamerBot will probably be the only one I have. Well, StreamerBot and then Streamlabs Chatbot, but if I can get it to replace Streamlabs Chatbot, ooh, doggy, I'm gonna chuck that thing out the window. And I just have StreamerBot. That would be so nice. It would reduce failure point to a single thing, but it would also reduce the amount of things running on my computer at the same time. Oh no, not this problem again. Actually, no. That one I can get away with. This one I can kind of get away with. Just do a little bit of... Just a little, not a lot. Merge these two together. That's two. Boop. Oh, can't turn that. No! ¡Qué lástima! Oh, let's see. I am hopeless with this kind of stuff. Believe me, I felt that.
Hey, you're after mine?
What is it, Grekine?
Did you remember to take your medicine?
Funny you mention that!
Go take it if you haven't.
Right before break, I realized, oh actually no, it was during break. During the add thing. I'm like, oh shit, I forgot my medicine. So that's the reason BRB went a little long, is I had to go and get my meds.
I forgot.
Let's see, biggest strain on PC is VC. Hi, Dragon Loot. B, at the very least, I remembered.
You're Raptormon!
Yes, Grekene?
Did you remember to eat today?
Technically, yes.
If you didn't, go get food.
I am on my second helping of fruit smoothie. We made fruit smoothies at home today because we got a bunch of frozen fruit and we got some strawberry. We got fresh strawberries. We got fresh blueberries, and we have fresh apples. We also kiwis happen to be on sale, fresh kiwi. So I picked up some kiwi. Didn't use that today because admittedly I forgot to poke the husband and be like, hey, can you add this? Added a Granny Smith apple to the mix, and oh man, that tartness. Oh, when you get a piece of apple chunk, boom.
Hey, you're the Raptormon.
Yes, Grekene?
Check your art layer?
Art layer.
Yes. Is it the right one?
Oh, thank goodness, yes it is.
Okay, I'll let you handle it.
I have a feeling you need... Yes, because I'm dealing with 423 layers per frame. I've finished a single frond so far on one frame, and I got 7 per frame. I'm a big frickin' cry. The biggest drain on PC is VC face. Yeah, I could definitely see that. Oh yeah, did I not give you guys the number last time, Dragon Loot? Yeah, just the leaves alone, just these things. Oop, hold on. Yeah, just these things. I have 423 leaves per frame that I have to animate. Thankfully, I've figured out a few tricks. So there's only 1, 2, 3. There's only 4. But that's still 4 times 423, which is, I think I did the numbers a little bit ago. That's, let's see, 4 times 423, that's 1200 plus 4 times 23, that's, hold on, let me do the math. Let's see, 423, that's 3 times 4, that's 2, carry the 1, 4 times it, that's 8, that's 9. So that's 1292? Can I hop into VC to say something regarding that? Sure, give me a few moments. Let me find a VC. Other than, holy crap, woman, you're crazy. What else you gotta say? Boop. I be it in the VC. She's grateful. And the only defense I have for me in this particular case is the fact of I didn't realize how many pieces Roof was, which Roof is the name of this particular Hydra. Oh, hold on a minute. Hi there, Dizzy Spell. What are you doing?
Hello.
Hi. Hello?
Are you streaming right now?
Yes, I am.
Oh, sorry. Should I leave?
If you want to. Also, hi, Sleepy Sheeps. Long time no hear.
Yeah. I'll leave you alone now.
You're good. If you want to pop in chat, you're more than welcome to. Hi, Dragon Loop. Hmm? It's been a while since I've heard from Sleepy Sheeps, but hey, I'm glad to hear she's alive. Oh. But yeah, I'm down in the vocal hangout. But yeah, I I hadn't realized. Hello. How are you?
So it helps when you turn your headphones on. It also helps when you realize that you haven't charged your headset
Oh, bless. Let's see.
and realize why it's not turning on.
Alright, Shadow Dragon Gaming. Gotta run, but have a good one. Alright, you be safe and be careful there, Shadowy. May your sleep be restful and your food be filling.
Yum. Okay, so, what the hell? How did you let it get that bad?
Well, to put it simply, I didn't realize how many parts were a part of Roof, which is the name of this Hydra Eternal. I didn't realize. I'm like, oh, surely, you know, I'm just gonna make a bunch of fronds. We're gonna be able to animate. Basically,
Can you please
it was a failure.
share a screen of whatever program you were using?
Photoshop. Yeah, sure. One moment. Let me hit Control S. Where are you? Boom bum bum, boom bum bum, ba-dim boom ba-dim. Boop. There be the whole kit and caboodle. Yeah, I haven't learned any of the other softwares that I have yet. Probably should.
Okay. How many frames do you have?
10.
Can I see what you're doing with them?
Hold on a tick. Probably best to focus up here.
Yep.
But essentially we have these slow move down, so I don't have to really...
Oh, no, Raptor Mom has minimized their application.
Huh? What do you mean? Stream pause, swap to your application. I'm in the application, Discord!
Photoshop is weird. If you're in certain parts of Photoshop, they count as different windows.
Less a bear. Alright. I'm gonna have to do
It
it.
also might be why we can't see... Like, it might be that OBS isn't exactly capturing it when you hit play on the animation.
You know, I probably should just let the animation play for a smidge. One moment. There we go. Alright, so... Can you guys focus up here? Because I do have a overlay on top of everything for stream. So, boop. And it will... It'll play when it feels like it's tech comment.
Yeah, it's Photoshop.
It probably does not help the fact of how many layers I have. What's up, Grekane?
Someone wants you to compliment them.
See, Shadow Dragon Gaming almost... What do you mean you almost get hit by a car weekly? Do you live in a city? Jiminy Cricket. Ivy! And who do I gotta compliment myself.
Kindly, what the fuck?
I gotta compliment myself. No. Okay, yeah, no, that explains why you nearly get hit by a car weekly. You live in a crazy city.
Okay, I am going to bring up stream and then mute it so that I don't get double Uno.
That's fair. Here we go.
Are you trying to make physics with this? Like, make it look like it's flopping around?
With 8, 9, and 10, yes. So only 3 frames is there a lot of movement.
I can potentially save you for the next time. You're in too deep.
Oh yeah, I believe me, I realize that. Let's see, you have such a wide range of things to work with in terms of complimenting. That's what you think! Me complimenting myself is a... Well, I'm about to say, not a pain. But it is a lot of digging.
It goes against conditioning.
Yeah? To put it in a phrase, yeah. Oh shit, I didn't even think about it that way.
It's almost like I know my shit on this topic.
Damn. Yeah, no, good point.
So, so Uno.
What's up? Conditioning can bite me, you're lovely.
I agree, but still.
Where am I?
Do you have
Get after
access
mine.
to
You need
anything
to
else
reload.
to save?
Hey, get
Hold on.
Raptormon.
Speaking of, I need to control us.
What's a
Eh.
posture?
It's how you sit, Grekene.
Chat wants you to check it.
Fuckers, I am not shrimping. And what do you mean, Dragon Loot? Can you say that one more time? Sorry.
Do you have access to anything other than Photoshop in the Adobe suite?
I do have other programs. I just haven't learned them yet. Because I've
Okay.
got, in terms of animating, I've got Moho, Krita, and OpenTunes. I just haven't learned them yet. I technically also have Blender, and I've been trying to learn there, but, I can't do anything that's complicated
Okay.
in any of those yet.
So it is entirely possible
Hmm?
that if you want, this evening I can look at something to see if I can speed this up.
Okay. Yeah,
It would
probably.
require Blender.
Okay.
But basically, do you know what grease pencil is?
Yeah, I've been learning that one in Blender. I've made a.
Each of these strokes does not need to be altered individually.
Does it need to be altered individually?
It does not.
Mm,
I'm being serious.
I'm trying. I know. I'm trying to think.
So the stem is apparent.
Yeah. Because all the leaves need to move. Wait, like a character rig.
It's a character rig. Or if you can't do a character rig with this, you use a mesh deform in
Okay.
After Effects, so that you keyframe the mesh deform so that all the pieces will warp in the direction you want them to go, and also give the appearance of moving in depth rather than just a transform.
Makes sense. With me, I don't have
Basically, this whole thing could be keyframe, and it would
True.
save you
a lot of time.
multiple hours of
Prob-
the future.
I was about to say with me, days. But yeah, the only thing I have access to in terms of Adobe stuff is Photoshop, because this is CS6.
hmm
I got this for free. I don't have anything else with Adobe.
Okay. So you would be looking at something in Blender.
Mm-hmm.
Basically, I'd have to walk you through the process of taking a PNG layer by layer
Mm-hmm.
into Blender as grease pencil,
Okay. Hi,
Why
Gorgie.
are we
and then we'd use a mesh deform to kind of give it the illusion of moving.
Yeah, I've seen stuff like that before, but I've never been able to follow any of this stuff. Also, hi, Corky, how are you?
why are we blending pencils?
Because my animation is 423 individual items a frame.
Okay, you're downplaying it.
And I have to move each single piece individually.
So
I am not a
she
smurf,
has set it
Thanos.
up so that every single leaf on this frond is a separate layer with a pivot point on multiple locations. So it looks like you have a 4-point manipulation of this.
Mhm.
So in order to do a single frame of animation, she would have to reference the onion skin of the previous frame and alter 400 plus layers in 4 different transformation points, one at a time per frame.
Thankfully, I have a couple of shortcuts with the transformation part, but not many.
So I was being the good Samaritan in this situation and being, hey, at least in the future, set this up in Blender.
Yeah.
If you're going to be doing that many transforms at once,
Yeah.
let the computer do it.
Yeah.
Let the
It-
goddamn computer do it.
It admittedly freaking felt that. I did just do that one, right? Yeah, I did. Because yeah, my thing is I can't draw very well in Blender, but I draw well. You can see how well I can do in Photoshop. I
Yes.
haven't been able
What
to.
I'm saying is you can take layer data and turn it into. There is a way. I've done it.
Okay, that's the thing
You
I
can
haven't
turn it
figured
into
out.
pencil strokes.
Yeah. Yeah.
And if you do it, does Photoshop have this version of Photoshop at least have any kind of way to make it look like work like a vector?
I don't believe.
Like a conversion tool.
I don't believe Photoshop does, but I do have Inkscape, which I can bring photos into that and turn it into vector. I need to
Layer by
learn.
layer.
Layer by layer, yes.
Okay. So if you work as a vector first, ideally you would want to start in Grease Pencil, but if you need a different program to start it, you'd work as a vector.
Hmm.
Then you take the vector and put it into Grease Pencil so that it wouldn't create pixelation artifacts when you transform.
Yeah. Whoops.
And you avoid shit like that.
Yeah.
Because ideally, if you're able to set the rig up properly, you just move the stem, and the physics will apply to all of
The things, yeah.
all of.
Like here.
Also, I can.
Why is
So,
it
do you have all the
working?
pivot points set?
No, I'm. Oop, there we go. Finally, I can move that. No, what I'm having to do is I click on each layer, and if you look on, I don't know if it's showing up on my on this Discord stream, but on normal stream, I'll click on a layer. I've got the
You're grabbing the handle. You're
Yeah.
moving the pivot.
yeah.
So,
if it
may
lets
I
me move it,
offer a suggestion?
go for it.
So, be ready with Control Z to undo this.
All right. Let me get that one set, and I'll do it on the next leaf. Oop. All right.
No, we're going to previous leaves.
Oh.
So I can show you.
All right.
Grab the last 5 leaves you altered the pivot point on.
That would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay.
Control T.
Control T.
So do the transform.
All right.
Now rotate. Just making sure. Okay.
Yeah.
There is a way to do individual layer make it rotate
Mm-hmm.
and make it use the individual layers.
Yeah.
Free point. So you
Okay.
could do a bulk transform. Once
Yeah.
you set all that.
Okay.
So I've done a lot of keyframe animation in college.
Yeah. Yeah, one thing I hate about Photoshop is sometimes it'll let me move that pivot point, but as you can see right now, it's not letting me. And I don't know why.
Zoom in.
Woof, I think woof.
Tell me about it. And so I'm having to rotate and then replace. Thank you for the pats. Also, I'm sorry if I've missed anything in chat, guys. A, I am not a Smurf, Thanos. How dare. B, shadowy.
Smurfening.
How dare. Let's see. Yeah, a lot of new drivers, immigrant drivers, and old drivers, and they all hate bikes, it seems, with how often I get hit or have a near miss. Holy shit! I'm so sorry.
Sorry.
I'm so sorry you get hit there, Shadowy.
MB, thank you for the pets.
I appreciate it. So far, I've only got one prawn done, but we're about to finish the second, at least. Hopefully soon.
She'll be back in a bit.
Okay.
We'll be back in a few years when it's done.
Gee. Oh, this is just gonna be.
I like how you can see just barely my Discord icon on stream.
Oh wait, what? I'm over here going.
Behind GT.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's what I had over there. Whoops.
And if I talk, it just lights up and it says
roll. Transform and roll out.
So for people who can't see, I did my own Discord icon. I don't really like it, but I just did it quickly. It is a sort of self-portrait of me in like kind of like a JoJo pose, and of course, since I'm a DM in D&D, I'm just going go ahead and roll.
Yeah. Do you want me to move it on stream?
You can if you want, just to show people.
Wah. Ta-da.
Let's see, can I?
And yes, I am that pale in real life. Just ask Bruno.
Yep. I have seen him.
Actually, I'm paler in real life.
He's not as pale with the lights on. That sounds so bad. I'm sorry.
Context.
Yes. His lights are. His lights are yellow. I've seen it on his camera.
Yeah, there's a reason why they're yellow, because they don't give me migraines.
Oh.
Because white light, fluorescent light, and sunlight give me migraines.
Huh. I need to try that next time I have a migraine on stream.
Also, if you use a warm light filter on your computer, it helps.
Okay, so that's why my head stopped hurting after I changed that. Good to know. I thought I'm
Basically,
just like
blue light. Blue light is hard on the eyes.
Yeah.
Which can cause ocular migraines if you are one who is prone to such.
Mm-hmm.
I get aura and ocular migraines.
Oof.
So when I get a migraine, I kind of lose my peripheral vision.
Oof.
Which is fun when you have agoraphobia, a panic attack disorder, and you're out in public. Because, of course, sunlight makes you have migraines that affect your vision.
Jiminy cricket on a hot tin roof.
Yeah, combine that with the stuff you heard yesterday.
Lord
it's
of
a
mercy.
wonder I made it to 26.
Lord of mercy. Let's see. Can I just rotate this a little bit?
So,
There we go.
regarding some of the stuff we talked about yesterday,
Mm-hmm.
I made a realization that my other walk-in closet is bigger and actually has an outlet.
Oh, cool. Nice.
So for potential thing,
Mm-hmm.
I can literally turn it into a full, like, desk and chair and mounts and
Okay.
a place for the iPad and a power strip and my laptop.
Cute. All right, let's see.
And said stuff to finish that setup should be here today or tomorrow.
Okay. Swinging.
So just let me know when.
Will do.
Try not to absolute say it on the street. But...
You're good. You're good. Cracks. I still haven't complimented myself. Fuck. I'm a good listener.
Yes. Yes, you do. I am Dragon. If you know me, you know what that means.
Oh, bless. But yeah, I guess anyone who's also in the Discord or in my Discord server, I guess you're more than welcome to pop on, just so long as you're TOS friendly. 'Tis all I request.
Ass.
My goodness. Watch your fucking language.
My apologies. Bad ass.
There you go. Oh, okay, why is my hair suddenly really smooth? What the heck?
Oh, how's the mic doing for now?
Pretty good. Come on. I keep putting a chopstick in my hair so that way I can reduce how much heat it catches.
Yeah,
All
I
right.
don't really have that problem.
You have a nice short hair.
I also have like 50% of it.
Fair enough. Okay, how am I gonna do this one? How am I gonna do this one?
Yay, male pattern baldness.
Womp.
Oh, with the stuff I told you yesterday. Oh.
Yeah.
It at least makes sense.
Yeah. Okay, let's see. How am I gonna do this? I'm gonna have to merge all those if I'm gonna try and pull that off. Trying to think of shortcuts, admittedly, that I think I can get away with.
Question.
Hmm.
If you rotate the center of the frond,
Hmm.
what happens?
Well, it depends on which section I click. If I hit the group, I can rotate the entire thing. If I hit just the base, which is 2 layers, that just rotates.
Okay. Good thing you set it up as a group.
Yeah. Yeah, right now the leaves are grouped and I'm debating. I can't get away with it with these 3. These are the only 3 I can't get away with this particular idea. Just because they're very visible.
Downward facing.
Yeah, and downward, yeah. But I might be able to get away with it if I do. Hold on, I'm gonna regret this. Actually, no, I'm gonna hit Control S first. Then I will do something I might regret.
First.
It's like
If you can, save it under a slightly different file name.
Did you remember to eat today?
Technically, I did, Grekane.
If you didn't, go get food. You're up,
Uh-oh. Yes, Grekane?
Did you remember to take your medicine?
We had this conversation.
About
Go take it if you haven't.
Thankfully, I was able to eat it fairly quickly. Bagel! I got a bagel! I finally figured out how to make the bagel work.
Oh my god, that's so cute.
Yep, and it actually follows along with my head now. Unfortunately, I don't know why it splits, but if I lower my head too much, the cream cheese gets scraped onto the other side of my little monitor here. And it leaves the bagel. I don't know how to fix that yet.
That's intriguing.
I'm just glad I finally got the bagel and cream cheese thing to work. But yeah, it's a foamy bagel.
Damn, that's
If you've ever seen Foamy the Squirrel.
I've
He's, it's a cartoon on YouTube. It's made by Ill Will Press. And it is about a foul-mouthed squirrel named Foamy. And he loves cream cheese bagels. Not as traumatizing as Happy Tree Friends. At least. Alright, we're gonna merge group. We're gonna hide this one. Okay, that option's available now. I might be able to get away with this after all.
Yay. I was wondering why you weren't doing that.
Like I said, down here, it's too obvious. But up on these top ones, I should be able to get away with this. So I'm gonna do, since I know that's gonna work. I've got copies just in case. Rich group. So I'm gonna hide that. Once I confirm that this works. These will essentially shorten.
Okay.
Right,
So remind me why it's too obvious on the bottom one?
because up here it's a lengthen shorten, whereas down here it clusters. Hold on, let me bring them back on. Where are you?
So flip.
It's because of how the individual leaves move. Up here, I'd be able to get away a bit easier with just, you know, squash and stretch. But down here, it's a bit more obvious of a movement. Because not all of these will squish.
Can you humor me for a second?
Okay.
Grab the leaves, but not the stem. Of the bottom.
Of the mid?
Bottom, middle, front.
Bottom, middle. Okay. Oh, shoot.
Grab the leaves, but don't grab the stem.
Well, about that. I've already merged the whole layer together. We can do it on the next one, though. 'Cause I'm going to have to move all those again. Alright, so. Scroll all the way up. Alright, so. Alright, so I'll grab the right leaves first.
Okay, do a lattice form.
A what?
The thing you just did with the grid.
Okay, I'm gonna have to merge all those together. Hold on a moment.
No.
Because, yeah, the only way I can do that is if it's one layer. It won't do multiple layers.
Just warn you can do it on multiple.
I guess not in CS6. That or I'm missing some code somewhere, which is very possible.
CS6 photo.
Yep.
Group. Lattice. Transform.
But yeah, I know, like, I have to constantly use the Photoshop.exe in order to get it to launch.
Okay.
I have a very bugged copy.
So in CS6, this is the AI overview. So
Oof.
this could work. Good. So, do you have the leaves in a group?
Yes.
So, select the newly created layer group in the layers panel.
Oh.
Edit.
So you go layer.
So,
Okay.
here's what it's saying. So, right leaves.
All right.
That's where you are right now, right?
Correct.
Select the folder.
Oh,
the leaves, the folder.
All right. Folder selected.
Go to edit. Free transform.
Mm-hmm. This is
And
grayed
then
out.
click and drag on the click and drag on the anchor points.
Click and drag. Okay.
So, hang on.
Because yeah, the mesh lattice thing I think you're calling.
This is the free transform.
Okay. Yeah.
With free transform in the bounding box active, right-click the inside bounding box. Select warp from the contextual menu.
Warp is grayed out, which means I can't select it.
And you're just selecting the group, right?
Correct.
Okay. Why is it doing?
It's very possible that I just have a bug copy. Because there's a lot of things people are like, oh, you should be able to do this, this, and this. And I'm like, allow me to show you that is false. Also, for those that can't see it on screen, I've currently right-clicked something, so there's a drop-down menu. I think it's showing on your thing.
Yeah, it's showing in Discord.
Okay.
It's not showing in stream, but
It's one of them things.
you want to know the sad thing?
What's up?
Even Krita can do this.
Well, I've been meaning to learn Krita.
So, like, the free tool can pretty easily do a group mesh transform.
but this can't. Toby, sort your
Yep.
shit out. That would actually require
like-
them to give a fuck.
So, do you want me to show you like
Not
what it can actually do?
not at the moment. Maybe later, when I'm trying to
Like,
learn.
maybe later. But like, the thing that I'm trying to get it to work to
Mhm.
do, you know that lattice, that like that grid that shows up over the transformation box?
Yeah.
It's not necessarily you can make it more lines to control it.
Okay.
Meaning you can create more anchor points to keep the center of the
Mhm.
frond in one place, and then control each individual slice.
Oh, that would be so nice. That would be so nice.
So basically, you can start. You see how there's like there's a corner box on each one, and then there's a middle box to transform.
Yeah.
There would then be an extra button in between each of those, and then an extra button in between each of those.
Oh, that'd be nice.
So you can physically keep it from moving in a certain spot, but the rest of it will deform.
Oh, wow.
Which is basically exactly what you're trying to do.
Yeah.
You're just doing it piece by piece.
Yep, because that's my options.
Yep, I am aware.
Though with that, at the very least, I finished the left frond.
Great. My Dexcom patch came up.
Uh-oh.
Ow. Did you hear that rip?
I think the music overshadowed it.
On stream. But did you hear that?
I didn't this time. I heard you say ow.
That.
Oh, that's what that is?
That's the adhesive pulling up from my skin. I need a new patch.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go take care of that.
Bless a bear. Okay, we're gonna merge group.
Yeah, if you ever thought that I could finally get a break, no.
Oh, bless.
But yeah, I'll talk to you in DMs about the thing we were talking about.
Okie dokie.
And like, I am available for it.
Yeah.
I believe at the time that we talked about.
Mm-hmm.
Just I would need to see the thing with enough time in advance.
Yeah. Understandable.
Let me know,
All right.
and I will be there.
Okie
Bye.
dokie. All right. You be safe. Be careful.
Sorry for being vague. Sorry for being vague. I just have to
Nah.
not.
You're good.
I have to not accidentally announce anything before you're ready.
Yeah. That's fair. That's fair. And I appreciate that. All right.
All right.
You be safe and be
I
careful.
also had to take.
Oh.
I also had to adjust my work schedule today because I had to take my pain meds.
Ah.
I'm gonna be working the evening tonight.
Okie dokie. Oop.
Yay!
Womp.
Bye.
All right. Dragonloot's an amazing human being. I'm actually gonna pobble out of the Discord call for now. Any of y'all who are in the Discord server at the moment, if you want to pop in on voice chat, just let me know and I'll set it back up. It doesn't take long. It takes like 2 or 3 button presses. Okay. We're gonna merge that group. I think I'm gonna go in and just do that one. I should be able to get away with just deleting that one frond. This one I'm gonna have to do. How dare, Thanos? How dare you utter the woo-woo-woo? Sacrilege! Sacrilege, I say! Alright, let's go from top to bottom. Because I think I can delete. Yes, I can! I can delete that. Hold on a tick. I could, at the very least, I could delete the bottom of that one. Because those aren't going to show up at all. The only ones that are going to show up are these. And even then, I could probably get away with not showing them. This one I can't because you can actually see it above her head. This one I can't because, well, you can see how much is there. Keep in mind, this is these 3 on the other side of her body. Okay, we're finding more shortcuts. Not a lot of them, but some of them. And some is better than none. Alright, so I'm gonna merge. Actually, I'm just gonna do squish real quick. And I can get away with just deleting that one. 'Cause yeah, the moment that goes underneath, boom, it's gone. Because that'll also turn down as well. Okay, so the right frond I can pretty much delete. So that saves me a little bit of time. This one, I need to rotate the whole thing, because it needs to rotate down. Because of the movement, and I can squash the top. I'm gonna lengthen the bottom a smidge. Actually, we're gonna merge that. So we can get the warp tool back. Yeah, we're gonna yank it kind of this way. Since we're moving this direction. Alright. So with that, I think I can merge group. Yep. Alright, so that frond is done. I can ungroup all of these just in gen. The only one I have left on this frame is the right frond. So at the very least, we got our pattern for the other 2 frames that I gotta do. Which is the top 4 fronds I can just squash and stretch. These are a tiny bit more complicated, sadly. But, cut the workload down, at least. Oh yeah, if any of y'all are wondering why it's an odd number, this has a different number of leaves than these two. These two have the same number, but they have a different number than these two. These two have the same number, and the ones that'll be on that side also have the same number. So that's the reason why it's odd. And hey, we're reducing the number of layers. Speaking of, I need to do Control S, and I may have to reboot Photoshop. Depends on how long the save takes. If it takes more than like a minute or two to save, then I've got to reboot Photoshop before it crashes. If it takes that long to save, that means the next save may crash Photoshop and I'll lose work. While I wait, I'm gonna drink some smoothie. Oh, look at that, it's saved! Might have taken a minute. Alright. Uh-oh. By the way, ads are about to hit in 2 minutes. I'm gonna go ahead and push those. Yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and push those. I'm gonna grab some snacks. And, I'll be right back. So, BRB. Okie dokie, I am back. I have some leftover chicken wings. protein! How are you beautiful people doing today? As you can see, I'm slowly losing my mind. But hey, we found shortcuts. Mm. 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 Oh yeah, I probably should have poked Dragon Loot and made sure that he's eaten something today. And for him to check his watch. I'm sure he knows what I mean by that. But anyway. But I will say, Dragon Loot mentioned something that I've been wanting to look into, which is doing more Blender. Because I have heard it said that Blender could be a replacement for Adobe After Effects. The thing is, I need to learn Blender so much better than I have. But that's one of the things I can do over my break, over my vacation, is I can learn all kinds of cool software. And instead of being like, oh god, I gotta learn this, I can be like, oh man, I get to learn this. Basically just trying to change the mental. Alright. Ah, finally. Yeah, I hate the fact that not every layer I can do this, but I've already complained about that. Excuse me. Yeah, one of the things is when, and I know some of y'all want to get into doing digital art as well, one of the things you need to look at is the limitations of the software that you're using. As you can see, I have, well, just with talking with Dragon Loot, you guys could hear and see all of the limitations that I'm dealing with Photoshop. Admittedly, hearing Krita can do all that, I'm like, damn, I should have made the switch sooner. Maybe my husbando can help me learn Krita, because he's actually using Krita to do my schedules. For anyone who's seen those schedules, and if you were here at the beginning of stream, you also saw the schedule for this week, and I guess technically for the rest of the month. And he uses Krita to put those together. And yes, I realize it's just moving a bunch of assets around. But still, that takes a lot of time. It's one of the things that he can do that takes, stuff off my plate. And it's extremely helpful. On a completely and utterly on a completely and utterly random note, though. Oh man, it doesn't have the thing. I hate this. Okay, just gotta remember where the endpoint is. Dang it. I guess it's just not big enough? Question mark? If I were to go to this one, can I? I guess it is. 100% got to do with the size of the layer. That's annoying. Yep. Or I guess the ratio. Alright, let's merge all these together. And we're gonna hit Control S, and I'm gonna munch on a chicken wing. Oh. Oh, yeah. Something I didn't mention, at least while I had the call going, was the fact that this version of Photoshop, CS6, it may just be my copy. If you make enough changes where it's 2 gigabytes or more worth of changes, it will not save. It's also very annoying. Yep, it's the ratio. All right, Control S. Nom 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 nom. All right. Ah. At least it's not a VFXer. Nom. Nom 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 nom. Actually, probably rotate a little bit this way. Because again, it's going this way. Go. Draw less.
Nom nom nom.
Oh. Some of these I might be able to get away with not moving. Let's see. Add that back. Oh! That helps with the illusion and giving just... Looks like I don't have to do a bunch of them. Let's move these right here. Just a smidgen. Not a lot, just a smidgen. Just enough to kind of break things up. But also cluster them together a bit more. Yes, apply. All right. And we're gonna save. I'm gonna zoom back a bit. Okay, I think that's all I'm gonna have to do. And then as a group, that will hopefully work. Gonna merge, go back and forth. It does look like it has movement. All right, I think that's 8 done. Yeah, we deleted this one right here because it wasn't needed. So, all right, next frame. I know we still got to go in and do all the coloring and stuff, but right now we're dealing with this. Let me adjust the timings on these. Let's put no delay with these. That might help with the illusion. I think flattening these three a little more on frame 9 and then having them puff out at 10. Having them puff out at 10. So yeah, on 9 we'll flatten a bunch more. On 10, actually 10 we can leave it as is because it will make it look like it's fluffed out. Illusions, gotta love them. So that cuts my workload down by a lot. So what I'm gonna do first is I'm gonna rotate each group first. Can I bring this back up? No. Okay. I'll knock this down. Joni, please don't know me. Just in case. Move troop! And I'm now out of chicken wings. Then again, there were only 3. Also, prepare for silliness. Probably in 2 or not frames, 2 songs. Ooh, actually, I can go ahead and do these. Short, nice and easy. I can just squash. And I'll just leave these 3 for last. Oh, wait, nope, can't do that. I'm gonna have to merge these first.
Do.
Okay, next song. Next song is silliness. Okay, left round's already done. Or top left. Okay, that one, not yet. Okay, so I can go ahead and merge that group. can merge the leaves of the next one.
This one!
I want to do an animatic to this one. Or at least a little shimmy. All right, that's 2 fronds down. Go to this one next. Okay, so I'm gonna leave that one alone. Yep, I'm gonna delete this one again. What? Why did that delete? Oop. Oh, okay. Apparently just didn't receive the command. Okay. You know, it'd be easier if I just click. No, not that one. This one. Grief. We're gonna hit Control S before I do this. I'm gonna get some of this ranch. I have nothing to eat the ranch with. I believe next time we do fruit smoothie, the apple needs to go in first. And then again, a squeeze. There we go. Now I just have these 3 I need to do. And then this one, I can leave as is. Woohoo! Oh. All right. Actually, while I'm in this frame, I can just merge these since I no longer have to animate them. I could go ahead and merge these. Work smarter, not harder. I'm making this thing work for me.
Cuter after all.
What is it, Grekene?
Someone wants you to compliment them.
I gotta compliment myself again? I'm getting really good at adapting to different situations. Yeah. Speaking of, I got raw cookie dough. It said on the tin that it was safe to eat raw, so if I get sick, we know they were lying. Yeah, this is frame 10. Done. Sea rubber.
What? That's a lot of damage. How about a little more?
No!
No, that's a lot of damage.
No, Jiminy. Raptor burger. No! I am not edible. Bagel! Bagel! I got a foamy bagel. Nom! Nom 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 nom. Once again, I actually could go for a bagel. We don't have any bagels. But I'ma have chicken shawarma later. Let's see. Hopefully. Also, I may not be able to do the full 8 hours today. Actually, wait a minute. I said I was doing a 12-hour on Wednesday. I don't have to do 8 hours today. Aha! I can just go until I finish this. But yeah, we've been, we made the marinade chicken last night, so it's been marinating since yesterday. With the nice little spice mix, and oh my gosh, I gotta make the tzatziki sauce. Frick! I knew I was forgetting something. Then again, yesterday I was like, nah, I'll make it tomorrow. I'll have time. Proceeds to be like, oh, I'm gonna do an 8-hour stream tomorrow. Or today. Yeah, no, never mind. Never mind what I said earlier. Today is not an 8-hour stream. Excuse me. It is a until I finish this damn animation stream. which now that I've cut down my work significantly, shouldn't take me 8 hours to do. Speaking of, exclamation mark uptime. I'm curious how long I've been at this already. Alrighty, that's all of those leaves. Think I've already moved this one down. Whoops. Wrong one. Alright, we're gonna merge these layers. Slowly but surely, we're gonna get through this. Ew. Do I still have it? Oh man, I already ate it all. Yeah, unfortunately I have a lovely little vice that's called raw cookie dough. I don't know what it is about it that I really like to eat, but I really like to eat. I quite enjoy raw cookie dough. Then again, I think that's just something that all kids just eventually do, unless there's like some, I'm about to say some extenuating circumstances. But to my knowledge, there we go. To my knowledge, most kids have a tendency to consume raw cookie dough when given the opportunity. And it's common enough that, well, the companies that make said raw cookie dough, they make it safe to eat when raw. There we go. Merge group. All right, bottom frond is done. I'm gonna hide it temporarily. Just because it's gonna interfere with these two. And before anyone asks, yes, this is the Heartbound OST. I personally like the game. Got mail from, oh, your grandma in Massachusetts. Okay, yeah, Massachusetts. Cool, what was in it? Okay, these don't have to be as manipped, but at the very least, just a little bit to kind of make them a little closer. Hmm? Look in town square. All right. Oh, please don't let it be anything political. Oh. Aw, how cute. Oh, it's got little patches. Okay, that's cute. Very nice. Well, I guess viewer has played a sound, so. The little lobster looks cute. Alright. You heifers get to call the rest of them. I'm gonna leave that work for the mods now. There we go. Yeah. How you doing today there, Goldie? Things picking up for you? A card said the lobster chain is of new car keys. Read that, and I was like, what keys? I don't have a car. Ah, you have a license, but nothing to drive. Well done. There it is. I felt that, but I'm glad you have a grandma that's alive. Eventually, everyone becomes an orphan. That got dark. Hold on. Whoops. Alright, that is one side done. Click that and then come down. Okay, I think I already moved that one, so I'm on to this one. Yeah, these need to be good. Given where it's coming from, I guess those are fine. Last night I had to deal with spook kitties because of the thunderstorm and got to sleep at 4. Wow. Felt that. I didn't go to sleep until like 3:30, but that was for other reasons. Might move that one down just a smidge more. Merge those layers. Yeah, I'm gonna go to the next one. I'm gonna hit Control S and hope this isn't more than 2 gigabytes worth of changes. Ah. And suddenly my eyes don't want to stay open. Okay, here's what's gonna happen. I'm gonna close my eyes for a smidgen and just kind of think for a bit. Give my I'm about to say ocular orbs a little bit of a rest. So I was about to ask, how are you guys doing? But that requires me to be able to see. Actually, I'm not gonna lie, the book launch. So again, the book launch is this Thursday. The Kickstarter ends this Thursday as well. Oh god, what is it, Grekene?
Did you remember to eat today?
Yes, I did. For the most part.
You didn't. Go get food.
For the most part, I have had 3 chicken wings with some ranch. I have had a snack bowl full of Cheerios. What's up?
Did you remember to take your medicine?
Yes, I did. Dragon Loot already beat you to
Don't
it.
take it if you haven't.
Dragon Loot already got onto me. Also, for everyone in chat, hydrate or dihydrate, motherfuckers. I'm gonna close my eyes again and I'm gonna enjoy some tea.
Uteraptoron!
Mm-hmm.
You need to drink some water!
Hilarious, because I'm already drinking tea. Hold on. Stretchies. Stretchies. My back. My badge. If anyone knows, no panic button. That's a fun dude to watch. His stories are crazy. There's one that I really want to animate, like one of his stories. I want to animate it. I really do, because I think it would be funny. Alright. Debating a nap, but if I nap, then I don't sleep. Oh, how are you with caffeine? Said as I close my eyes again and enjoy some tea. You know what? Don't get me wrong, I really do enjoy the Heartbound soundtrack. Do I have something a little bit more boppin'?
Okay.
The bet.
And we are in. Here we go, Dash. What do
Heh.
we got? Here's
The best
door.
damn Dark Souls song.
What the fuck is this? He's huge. Why are all the bosses in this game 12 times our size? That's way too many graphics.
Because
How come
they're
Dash doesn't get all the graphics like that? What's it?
moving on to Little Inferno. God, what? It calms you. You have ADHD? Sorry, it was one of the chemistry things that I learned. Not necessarily recently, but semi-recently. Because apparently coffee calms ADHD folk down. Or, well, caffeine. Never chest, but it would not shock you. Oh, there we go. Darn. This thing is annoying. Slowly but surely, I'm getting there. Your new friend, Sugar Plums. Oh, those letters. I remember when I first played the game. It was I think it was one of the first games I played at Tigerland thing at Auburn. High above the smokes. That's the weather one, isn't it? Reporting from the weather balloon. Yep. From last night, the wind blew in the window, and Miss A was yelling at it like, "I don't like you, go away." Bless. Okay, these are next. I might only have to move a few of these. Told her she was fine and I got this face of, "Are you crazy?" Alright, so I might be able to get away with this. I'm gonna be mad at myself, but I might be able to get away with this. A little bit more, we're gonna shorten. Yeah, I'm about to be very mad at me. Now, I'm not gonna be able to get away with it on this side, but I can on this side. Because this side's gotta get smushed. Is that the catalog? Just like you. Thank you. This show, or yeah, I guess it would be show. This show is made possible by viewers like you. Thank you. Said as the ads appear. Alright, ads are about to start. I'm gonna keep trucking through this. So yeah, I'm gonna keep trucking through this, so bear with me. See you guys on the other side of the ads. Honked. And this is also why I work from bottom to top. It's easier to adjust from bottom to top. Because you do one big movement instead of constantly changing every single layer. I know that sounds rich given what I'm doing, but you'll see the results. Hey, there's a list of all the bots that I use. I would love to simplify it. It'd be so nice if I could simplify it. Ah, cardboard sword. Oh yeah, in the Little Inferno, it's basically arsonist simulator. Essentially, up the chimney. But sometimes the items that you burn up have special effects. Hmm. Little inferno just for me. I've got a fireplace that burns at 106 degrees. It's little inferno just for me. Yeah, when I first started playing it, I kept calling it My Little Inferno. Incident on the other side of the wall. Oh yeah, that's right! If you haven't played the game, I guess in a way, technically, that song is a bit of a spoiler. Or at least the title is. Then again, it doesn't say what the incident is on the other side of the wall. Ta-da! There we go. Panic Panda. Not gonna lie, perfect for you. Ah, my back. Hold on. Why are my shoulders messing up? What the heck? Okay. All right. Let's play this animation, shall we? All right, well, now I've got to break out the tablet. Hey, we finally got the animation done. Now I have to animate Roof herself. Well, the fronds cover some of it up at least. Alright, so I'm gonna have to detail that. but no, this is for the channel trailer. Speaking of, I'm gonna grab this. I'm gonna grab this. What's up? Aw, Amaretto being cute. Bloop. Alright, that said, I need to dig out my tablet. Yeah, I was doing all that because it was a lot of repetitive things. I really didn't need my tablet for it, so. But now I do, because now we're back to the, you know, actual art that not been around. I thought I'd ask. That's fair, that's fair. Alright, so. First things first. Okay, gonna merge groups. Going to ungroup layers. Right now I'm just cleaning things up. Gate operator, open the gates. All right. So now for the next bit of fun. Need to open all of these up. Yeah, I'm gonna turn this down in my headphones. Alright, so we're gonna zoom down here. That will yank me back down. I'm going to hide all the fronds for now. I am basically just going to fix this. Don't think I'm gonna have to do too much. Just need to stay inside the lines. I'll be making multiple passes for these layers. I'm gonna go back in and make all of the line art black. Oh yeah, that's right, I gotta fix some of the line art now. You know what, I can do this. I cannot do that. Thank you for the lurk. Oh yeah, that's right. I've got to... Okay, yeah, I do have to redraw the thing. Okay, I'm gonna have to do this by hand. No shortcuts right now. So with some of this, I might be able to get away with squash and stretch. Merge down. Okay, Alt-S. Modify. We're going to expand, actually. We're going to do that by 3 pixels. Might be a smidge much, but it'll work. Alright, and now just gotta go in. Fill in this. I'm using the pencil tool. Because you see those nice sharp edges? that can be bucket tooled without leaving behind any artifacting. For the most part. Given that I'm kind of running out of time on this project, I may have to take a few more shortcuts, even though I don't want to. Alright, next we're going to fill in the helm. Don't worry, there's a method to my madness. Breaking weather report. Over the smokestacks, over the city. I know I've done a playthrough of the game already on YouTube. But man, howdy, this is making me kind of want to do that. Like, play that game again on stream. The mouse. Huh? Yeah, talking about Little Inferno. Ooh. Oh, give me a reason. Alright, so I'm gonna have to do a bunch of masks. I gotta slightly rearrange my desk. Here we go. There's the song! Little Inferno just for me. I've got a fireplace that burns at 106 degrees. It's Little Inferno just for me.
I've got these old toys. I've
Got this box of memories.
shove them in the fire and breathe in the
Fire potpourri. It's Little Inferno just for me.
But I thought playing with fire was dangerous.
Well, you're right. But up out of your chimney, way up in the sky, it's been snowing for years, and we just don't know why. Our world is getting colder. But there's no need for alarm. Just sit by your fire, burn all of your toys, and stay warm.
Little inferno, little inferno just for me. I've got a carpet burns at 100 degrees. It's little inferno just for me. Actually, what am I doing? I don't need a mask. What in the world? What am I thinking? Good grief. Ooh, Midnight Scene. Ooh, that's another series that I should play. Actually, you know what? This is the only one I need for that particular thing. Okay, we're gonna do ungroup layers. Because, yeah, I've got the fill layer here. Yeah, all the fronds on the right just need to be behind the fill layer. See? Gonna name this one Helm. And I'm gonna hide these fronds so I can see what I'm doing. I'll go ahead and color in the helm. Yeah, I'm gonna have to redo some of the other stuff. Yeah, I've got to redo these lines. Okay. Okay, so I need to draw off the helm. What I'll do is I'll make a new layer. No, 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 no. Alright, so I need to hide these bottom fronds real quick. Frick. I'm going to get another layer. There we go. The eye speaks. Okay. That's the missing piece. Shave that off a little. Alright, now we need to merge down the helm. Great clipping mask. There we go. Merge that down. Then we go into here. And we fix this. Okay, so I think I know what I'm gonna be doing tonight off of stream. I will continue to work on this outside of stream. Oh, nope, bot Fron. I need to hide bot Fron. Oh, jeez, I missed that bad. Alt S M E. Let's do by 2 this time. That's better. Boom, cleaned up. Well, at least cleaned up. Actually, you know what? Instead of deselecting, select inverse. Boom shakalaka. Alright. Oh, we need to bring back all the fronds. I feel like the fronds need to get moved again. There we go. Alrighty. So I've been, oh, it's only 3.5 hours. Oh, well done. Okay, I'm gonna end around 5 p.m. CST today. Regardless of whether or not I've finished this. I gotta cook dinner. I think I may go through and just do all the helms. Just color those, because those are unwavering, so to speak. There we go. It's pretty easy to see. That way I don't have to keep hitting D and then reselecting my colors. And again, the helm does not deform between each frame. So yeah. Just quickly do that every time. Actually, I could probably copy that and just move it every time. Yeah, this has just got to get moved down. Like I said, it doesn't really deform that much. Shoot. And yeah, just got a couple of fill-ins, like right here. Just make sure it reaches. Not bad. Again, work smarter, not harder. Look at that. And again, might have to fill in a few spots. But again, not bad. Okay, this one I just gotta clean up a smidge. I need to move faster. You know what? I think I'll just clean that up later. That's much altered, isn't it? Oh, yeah, it is. Okay, no, it's just tilted forward. Just looks like it. There we go. There we go. Alright, and that's all the helms. Control S. Going to make most of these fronds vanish. Keep that bottom one.
I need to move faster.
Oh no, I did the wrong one.
I don't know what part he's working on.
Alright, so we're going to merge down. Merge down again. Create clipping mask because I forgot to do that. And yes, my Kickstarter is live. We have 3 days left. All right, where's the hole? Ah, yes, yes, yes. Ooh, yeah, that needs to angle more. It's too thin there. I'm gonna do Alt S M E by 2. Now we just need this color. Right click, select inverse, bucket. And then just fill in the areas that need filling in. Hit Control D. Boom. Bring all of the fronds back.
Boom, boom, shaka laka 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 laka.
Okay, I've got about 3 hours. I got to 3 hours, 30 minutes. Okay.
I see the husbando is cooking. So I want to help. Because I screwed up.
Okay, so I'm on frame 5. That means I have a total of 6 frames I need to do. I have my method. My method's gonna be a tiny bit boring here on stream, but then again, you all sat through me manipulating all those leaves. Any suggestions on who we should raid? If not, I'll pick someone at random from my list. I may finish by tomorrow, I may not. We're all gonna find out when I start stream tomorrow. With all of that said, who am I raiding? Who am I gonna raid? Who am I gonna raid? Who even is live right now? Dawn! We're gonna go raid Dawn! Alright, so with all that said, y'all please be safe, be careful, make good decisions, and I will see you guys tomorrow, hopefully for a writing stream, if not for another animating stream. Good night, everybody! And thank you all for your support. I greatly appreciate it. Now let's go raid Zedon.